their emotional connection. These experiences create lasting memories that serve as reminders of their commitment to each other. Even simple activities like watching a favorite movie or playing a board game can transform routine interactions into meaningful experiences when done with intention and presence. Quality time also extends to deep and meaningful conversations where partners take the time to truly listen and engage with each other's thoughts and emotions. Open dialogue fosters understanding and emotional security, allowing both individuals to feel valued and heard. A couple that regularly discusses their dreams, fears, and daily experiences builds a stronger emotional foundation than one that only talks about surface-level topics. Taking time to ask thoughtful questions, such as, what was the best part of your day? Or, is there anything that has been on your mind lately? Encourages deeper connection and emotional vulnerability. In moments of stress or uncertainty, these conversations become a source of reassurance, reminding both partners that they have each other's unwavering support. Spending quality time together is also an effective way to resolve conflicts and restore emotional closeness. When tensions arise, couples who intentionally set aside time to reconnect can work through disagreements with greater understanding and patience. A common mistake is trying to resolve conflicts in a hurried or distracted manner, leading to further frustration. Instead, stepping away from daily distractions and dedicating uninterrupted time to discuss and resolve issues fosters a more compassionate and productive approach. A couple who makes a habit of setting aside time after disagreements to reconnect, whether through an activity they enjoy or a heartfelt conversation, strengthens their ability to navigate challenges together. Quality time does not always require extravagant plans or long vacations, rather. It is about making the most of the time available and ensuring that it is meaningful. Even small moments of connection, such as having breakfast together, sharing a morning coffee, or taking a few minutes to check in at the end of the day, contribute to a sense of closeness. These small but intentional acts of connection reinforce the idea that the relationship is a priority, even amid busy schedules. Over time, consistent quality time fosters a deep emotional bond that helps the relationship withstand life's inevitable challenges. As relationships evolve, so do the ways in which quality time is defined. What feels fulfilling in the early stages of a relationship may shift as responsibilities grow and circumstances change. Regularly checking in with each other about how to best spend meaningful time together ensures that both partners continue to feel valued and appreciated. Being adaptable and open to new ways of connecting strengthens the foundation of the relationship, allowing it to grow alongside life's changes. Ultimately, quality time is about presence, intentionality, and emotional engagement. It is a conscious decision to prioritize the relationship and invest in its growth. When partners consistently make time for each other in meaningful ways, they cultivate a relationship that is not only enduring, but also deeply fulfilling. Through shared experiences, heartfelt conversations, and intentional acts of connection, quality time becomes the glue that binds partners together, creating a love that remains strong and resilient over time. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship, but how it is handled determines whether it strengthens or weakens the connection between partners. When approached with patience, understanding, and a willingness to compromise, conflicts become opportunities for growth rather than sources of division. Every individual brings their own experiences, perspectives, and emotions into a relationship, making disagreements natural. However, when conflicts escalate into heated arguments filled with blame and defensiveness, they create emotional distance instead of resolution. A couple who argues over differing priorities, such as how to spend money or divide household responsibilities, can either allow the disagreement to drive a wedge between them or use it as a moment to better understand each other's needs and expectations. Conflict, when handled constructively, fosters greater intimacy by encouraging deeper communication and mutual problem solving. One of the most effective ways to navigate conflict is through the use of I statements instead of accusations. When partners express their feelings in a way that focuses on their emotions rather than assigning blame, they create a more open environment for discussion. Saying, I feel hurt when my concerns are dismissed is much more constructive than you never listen to me. The first approach invites understanding, while the latter puts the other person on the defensive, making resolution more difficult. Consider a scenario where one partner feels unappreciated because they are always the one making plans. If they say you never put in effort, it immediately triggers defensiveness. However, if they express their concerns with, I feel overwhelmed when I have to plan everything alone, and I would appreciate more shared effort, it transforms the conversation from blame to problem solving. Patience plays a critical role in conflict resolution, as strong emotions often cloud rational thinking. When arguments escalate, taking a step back before responding can prevent further harm. Reacting impulsively in the heat of the moment often leads to words that are regretted later, deepening the conflict instead of resolving it. A couple disagreeing over work-life balance might initially feel frustration or resentment, but by pausing and revisiting the conversation with a calmer mindset, they can better articulate their concerns and listen to each other without hostility. Setting a rule to take breaks during heated discussions, agreeing to revisit the topic after emotions have settled, can be a powerful strategy to maintain respect and understanding even during disagreements. Compromise is another fundamental aspect of resolving conflicts in a healthy manner. No two individuals will always agree on everything, and expecting absolute agreement is unrealistic. A successful relationship is built on mutual flexibility, where both partners recognize that finding a middle ground is often more important than proving a point. In a disagreement about where to spend the holidays, for instance, one partner may wish to visit their family, while the other prefers a trip for just the two of them. A compromise could involve alternating years or splitting the holiday time in a way that respects both partners' wishes. By working together rather than against each other, couples can find solutions that honor both perspectives and reinforce the relationship. Forgiveness is a crucial part of conflict resolution, as holding onto resentment damages trust and intimacy. No relationship is without mistakes, and being able to acknowledge, forgive, and move forward is essential for long-term happiness.